Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on these Starrett Last Word indicators. I've got, you can see how many I got, 4 together here, and I got one broken one that I'm just saving for parts. I bought one of these for 20 bucks and off eBay. The rest of them I got in boxes that came, and the one I got on eBay was like literally frozen stiff. I oiled it up and I got it working pretty good, but not 100%. And I found a quickie method. This one I did it in the ultrasonic cleaner, and it's absolutely perfect. I didn't put the crystal back on yet. I ordered some new crystals from straight from Starrett. They're like $4 and change a piece. They got a crazy delivery charge, but so I ordered a bunch of crystals. So I'm gonna take apart the next one. I'll show you what I did. This one is working, and it gets stuck occasionally. You can see it's not quite. It'll get stuck halfway, and then it's not doing it now, of course. Let me take one that's doing it. How about this one? See, this one gets stuck. And, you know, it's nothing worse than trying to measure something and the thing sticks in the wrong place. And I can feel it, just doesn't feel right either. It's like I've got a click over here. So I'm going to take this one apart, and we'll do this one. So I'm not taking the whole thing apart because inside here is some really fragile little tiny parts inside here. So I'm going to leave most of them. But I'm going to take just the pointer end of it apart. I'm taking these caps off so that the fluid can get in there pretty easy. And I'm going to take the bezel off. I like this one in particular because it's got the big wording, the last word indicator on it, how it's bigger than the rest. This one, the one that I boiled already, this one has a pretty crazy thing on it. It's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's from Grumman, and it has an inventory number on it. So I take this, you pivot this piece away here so you can get the pointer off. And then we take a tiny screwdriver, a little bit bigger one. This is the main part that gets sticky, I think. The screw is tight the whole way. And you take that part out. You can see they have a slot cut in there, and it squeezes the screw. That's the spring inside there. And what I do is I put this in the center position so that the spring is in the middle. Makes it easier to put it back on. And of course, it's not going in the middle. There. And we want to take the bezel off, the crystal off. That's relatively easy. We just pry up over here, and we get that off. We'll take this part off. And that's it. So now it's open pretty well, all inside. I boiled a couple of them already, and I was worried about the faceplate. This one I got here was absolutely black. I could hardly read the numbers, and you can see how it came out. So I put them in the ultrasonic cleaner. This is a cheapy Ultrasonic cleaner. Also got off eBay. I think it was less than $50. I'm putting the screws, all of the different parts in here, except of course the crystal. The covers, they come out nice and clean. I got the temperature set on, I did it to 75. Put that on, and I got the timer set on 20 minutes. And I'm going to put it on. The water's like super cloudy. And I got a tiny screw left. Parts come out looking really clean. You can see the colorations on there. So this and this, I'm going to blow off with the compressor. And these pieces could just be dried. I got some clock oil that I'm going to use. I don't know if this is an approved Starrett method, but it seems to work. What I'm going to do is just oil there's a bushing here and here for the shaft that spins the needle. And then there's a part that this handle rides in, goes up and down, and I'm going to oil the end of that handle. And I'm going to oil the screw hole and the pivot point there. Take a tiny amount of oil, way too much. Okay. If you position the switcher in the back correctly, you can get this spring to sit in the middle, like that. And then you got to get the hole in this to slide over that. spring. Okay. Gonna put a touch of oil here. Not so easy when I'm trying to hold it away so the camera can see it. Gonna tighten it down and back off a smidge. And if you back off too much, it doesn't sit in the groove right. So I boiled just about all of them, and I got my new crystals from Starrett. I got 3 new ones, and boy, I didn't get one because I figured out it wasn't too bad, and now I'm kind of sorry. Look at the difference between them. It's so funny looking. But the new one goes on nice and easy, and I got a few good indicators now. I didn't put it on this one yet. It's a little tricky getting them out of the stupid thing. It's like the whole thing is like almost heat shrunk onto it. They're really crystal clear. I gotta take the bezel off of this one. And then I'll put the new crystal in there. Try not to touch the inside. That's better. Fits in that one better. Wow, look at that. That looks good. Now this side is all attached down low, and this side is a little bit high. I'm going to just gently squeeze this thing down. You can kind of feel it going down. I'm just using very gentle pressure. do want to break my new crystal. I think that's good. Look at that. Very nice. So now I got one more, and I got 3 new, almost new last word indicators. This one is the cutest looking one with the big words. Definitely looks different. This one is the Grumman one. From having 4 not such good condition ones to 4 pretty decent ones now. I feel bad I should have got another crystal. Hope you enjoyed it.